I think that's very important that people will take you seriously when you take yourself seriously. So you can't just like, hey, I want to do this, but you're not like, what are you doing? Like, are you? And so even for me, if any young Black photographer wants me to help them out, I'm always willing to help out. Always willing to give my knowledge. Always willing to like show you how to use a camera, lending you my camera if you want to learn how to shoot. I'm definitely always open to that, but I'm really big on like, what work are you doing? I'm not expecting you to be a fashion photographer off, like not expecting that, but I'm expecting you to at least care, like care about the work that you're doing if you want help from someone that's like higher than you, I guess you would say.
So you're saying, good point. So you're saying basically like, there's a difference between you having a camera and saying, hey, can you show me how to do this thing that I saw you do really well? Versus you don't have a camera, you're like, yo, I'm trying to be a photographer.
I mean, you know, you might be serious, but I can't take you seriously. So it's like, you can buy even $100 camera, like, you know what I mean? At least you're putting in the work. Like, obviously cameras are expensive. I'm not expecting you to spend $1,000, $2,000. Like, this is just me personally.
Right.
I'm not expecting anyone to spend that much money, but if you show that you really are trying, you are like, you're doing your own due diligence, doing your own research, going on YouTube, just learning a little bit.
Right.
That's what I'm looking for.
Jeff, Cynthia, tell me what you think of these three phrases that I'm gonna say to you, okay? Help me out, hook me up, show me how.
Can you repeat them?
Absolutely. Help me out, hook me up, show me how.
Two of them come from like a give me. And I think another one of them comes from like what you were saying. Basically, I'm coming with something. I already have done the research. I'm excited about this. Show me the steps or the blueprint, but help me out. And what was the
Hook me up.
And hook me up just sounds like
give me something.
Give me. But show me how seems like you're willing to learn the process and you can take it from there. I think that's the difference. Like you were saying, the show me how is, hey, this is something I've already done my research. I'm interested. I just need you to give me the blueprint, give me what you can. I don't need a lot, but like, I'm excited about it and I want to learn. And I think that's the important attitude to have.
To me, I think that's three different stages, not stages in life or per se. Like I think there's three different places that people could be at. Like somebody says, hook me up. It's like, I'm drowning. Like when somebody's drowning in the water, they're not gonna be like, can you teach me to swim right now? They're not gonna say that. They're like, get me out the water. Like that's the kind of hook me up to me. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, maybe they're not in the space to be like, teach me. Like they don't have their bearings right there and then. They be like, oh, teach me how to do this. They say hook me up because they really need to hook up right there and then.
Help me out.
See what I'm saying? Like, help me out, whatever it is. Like that's different. Like there's degrees to it. Yeah. See what I'm saying? And somebody says help me out, they probably got their bearings together, they got the camera, whatever have you, right? When somebody say hook me up, they're probably like, this is the only thing I know how to do. I don't have a camera and I'm on my last month rent. Hook me up. Feel what I'm saying?
And I think that's important because it's like, we could have grace for every single one of those stages. In my mind, I automatically went to somebody needing a handout, like, I don't want to work, but you're right. Everybody's environment, everybody's season is different. So they may be needing something from that.
Y'all raise a really good point. Do we feel like that's the case when we hear the term hook me up? Is it more of the negative connotation or the positive?
I feel like it has more, well, for me personally, I find it to have more of a negative connotation around it. And hook me up almost seems like give me what I need. Thank you, that's it. As opposed to teach me, I want to learn. I want to actually, embrace what I'm learning and then, use that to further myself.
Yeah, and I agree. I think you're also looking for a discount. Like that's basically just what you want. Sometimes just like, yeah, hook me up, bro. Like you want the homie discount. And so I knew you for a while. Like look out for me, bro.